I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So it's been a lot of news coming out of Minnesota Viking territory. You hear me? You know, whether it's future news, present news in the past, doesn't matter, dog. It's been a lot of news, a lot of stories, but the biggest story, biggest question, you hear me? In my opinion, is JJ McCarthy's or JJ McCarthy not being accurate. You hear me? His lack of accuracy. Now that's a big question to me, dog. And I ask you, Vikings fans, fire them comments up. Should the Minnesota Vikings, us as Vikings fans, should we be worried, huh? Is it something to trouble about? Uh, you know, just like it was Kirk Cousins, Nut Riders, it's gonna be JJ McCarthy, Nut Riders, no doubt, no cap. We know what's up. Just like it was Kirk Cousins stands, huh? Stands. Kirk Cousins could do no wrong. They loved him. They got emotional about him, got in their feelings, huh? Even though Kirk could give a damn about them, but it's gonna be those same type of fans with JJ McCarthy. Oh yeah, it's gonna be some people who will worship him, praise him, huh? Yeah, like he does nothing wrong. Never blame the quarterback. Never blame the quarterback. Yeah, what's gonna be fans like that? Period. Bottom line, dog. But at the end of the day, his accuracy or being inaccurate is a big question, dog, and potentially could be a big problem. Heavy. Now I understand it's only OTAs. Only OTAs. All right, I get it. The starter training camp for real. Well, training camp hasn't even started yet. So a lot of people will say, hey, give him some slack, cut him some slack, man. And I get that. Mistakes will happen. Yeah, mistakes will happen. But like I said in a previous video, you can't tell me at this point in his career, this far, it shouldn't be easy work for him to surpass Nick Mullins. The Vikings don't even know who their second string quarterback is. Yeah, the Vikings don't even know who their second string quarterback is, big dog. And you telling me that's not room for concern for the Minnesota Vikings and Vikings fans? You're delusional. You're delusional. And once again, you're riding his nuts. At the end of the day, man, accuracy is everything. Man, at the end of the day, you can't beat out Nick Mullins early. OTAs are not. Man, when he walked in the door, you hear me? It should have been no question. JJ's the guy. I guarantee it was with Caleb Williams, huh? Jane Daniels, Drake May, Bo Nix. We're going to be real or we're going to be biased, dog? So, yes, dog, if the stories are true, just ask yourself, just ask yourself, why would Kevin O'Connell be so quick to say, hey, crown Sam Darnold as the starter? He said it numerous times, very comfortably, huh? Oh, yeah, we heard that come out his mouth. Sam Darnold's the guy. Article after article, right? Now, are they false articles, painting false pictures and narratives? It could be, but you telling me they all lies, dog? Huh? You telling me it's nothing to it? Just like the Malik Neighbors fiasco, you hear me? Yeah, man. It's something there, dog. But at the end of the day, man, he got to be in front of Nick Mullins, Jaron Hall, etc. To me, you were talking about franchise future quarterback. Now, I know players develop differently, but man, at least you that number two. You in that number 2 spot, and you ready if your name needs to be called upon. Now, I understand it takes time. It takes development, learning the game, getting in real action, getting the reps. I understand all that, dog. So I'm not sitting here saying, oh, McCarthy should be the starter. He should be starting over Sam Darnold. Is that what I expected? No. But if he's supposed to be their future guy and a quarterback to potentially lead the Vikings to a Super Bowl and make history, shouldn't he be in that second string position? I expected that off the rip. Oh, yeah, I expected that. Heavy, dog. You draft a man top 10 in the draft, and you don't expect him to be in front of trash Nick Mullins. I don't care what nobody talking about. Man, nothing special about Nick Mullins. I don't want to hear about his one good game. He did this, he did that. We know who Nick Mullins is. You hear me? You hear me? Heavy, dog. Heavy. We know exactly who Nick Mullins is, man. Let's stop the cap. Let's please stop the cap. Because it's getting ridiculous. It's getting out of hand. You hear? You cannot tell me you as a fan sit well knowing that your rookie quarterback is not ahead of Nick Mullins or Jaron Hall. It's up for debate. It's up for question. KOC don't know yet, but we know one thing. Your one-year quarterback signed a one-year deal. Sam Darnold, 10 mil, you hear me? Brand new quarterback as well, new system, etc. Finally has his weapons. We know the Sam Darnold hype. We know the Sam Darnold hype. And yeah, facts. Don't be surprised or shocked or appalled if he balls out. You know, man, don't be, dog. Like I say, this is a player, a man who's had no weapons, been on trash teams. You hear me? Go check the videos out. I spoke on that before. But at the end of the day, JJ McCarthy, I'm not really shocked that his accuracy may be a problem. You know, I said that in numerous videos. You hear me? Even the Bama game, we're going to get into Bama. We're going to rewatch some Bama film. We're going to see all JJ McCarthy throws, dog. Heavy. I wasn't impressed at all the throws he made versus Bama. Now, he made a couple nice ones, a couple great ones. That's about it. Like I say, his receivers was helping him out, huh? Yeah. You know, Bama's defensive coordinator, soft Kevin Steele, you hear me? Was helping them out, dog. Linebackers, guard receivers, no spy on JJ. And it was a lot of checkdowns, and they couldn't stop the run. We're going to get into that in a minute. Stay tuned. You hear me? Matter of fact, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell. Hit that bell, huh? But I've always been saying McCarthy's unproven. McCarthy is still unproven no matter how you look at it. You hear me? He's an unproven quarterback, dog. Especially on top of if he's talking about holding out for real. Now, I'm not saying he is. Don't get all sensitive and soft. You hear me? You JJ lovers. But if he is holding out, like I say again, the nerve of him, huh? Who does he really think he is? He's done nothing, though. Especially if accuracy is the problem. Accuracy? Oh, man. Let's just get into this article real quick now. 1 second, man. Let's get it, man. Make sure the screen's straight. We just got to be real here, man. We just got to be real. Yeah. Absolutely, man. Report. Minnesota Viking QB JJ McCarthy has troubling update surface on accuracy after OTAs. Let's get it. Let's read all this one. Minnesota Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell made it clear that Sam Darnold is their QB1 heading into training camp next month. We know that. He said it so many times. Let's get to it. Rookie quarterback JJ McCarthy appears to have a long way to go before he can eclipse Darnold, per a report about McCarthy's performance at mandatory minicamp. Wow. Sam Darnold is the Minnesota Vikings QB1. All right. According to Seifert with ESPN, the Vikings will have a quarterback competition in training camp set up to find who will be Darnold's backup. That's the problem right there. Like I said, we should know Darnold's backup. It should be no question of who's Darnold's backup is. You hear me? Why is it a question? It should be McCarthy, Darnold. You hear me? McCarthy learning from Darnold. If it's not, how is Nick Mullins outplaying McCarthy? How is Jaron Hall outplaying McCarthy? That's a conundrum. I don't care what nobody talking about, dog. And I'm sure if JJ McCarthy continues having accuracy issues, you know, and maybe not just getting it, I'm sure KOC will start tripping heavy as well, dog. No disrespect. We're going to talk facts heavy. Let's not sugarcoat it, dog. Let's get it. You hear me? We haven't had to put out a depth chart or anything like that, O'Connell said. But yeah, I would say Sam would be the guy I would look to based upon the spring he's had and really where he's at in his career and his quarterback journey and what he's been able to do coming in and hitting the ground running and taking advantage of a competitive situation. Respect to Sam Darnold. A lot of people, people weren't really shocked that he performed well. Are you shocked? He's finally around a great staff with great weapons. Wow, look at what happens. Look at what happens. Here's the kicker. You hear me? JJ McCarthy has serious accuracy issues. Oh, man. Let's get it. They're hiding it or what? Huh? As previously discussed on GH, McCarthy has had challenges with accuracy during OTAs. Alex Lewis with The Athletic reported McCarthy had improved during practice last Thursday. Improved how? Improved doing what? Improved how much? Like, what's the real deal? What's getting hit? But getting hit here, duh. McCarthy had a rough start to the week, but he held in there for day 3, per Lewis. McCarthy had his best day of minicamp on Thursday. However, McCarthy did show a mix of emotions as he passes that reporters would rather not tally up. Well, he's gonna have to get his emotions under control. Get his emotions under control, huh? Period. Bottom line, huh? Heavy mistakes will happen. But what happened? Does he learn from the mistakes, or he gonna get stuck on them like Kirk? He gonna get stuck on them like Kirk, huh? Thursday, though, McCarthy looked much better. He lasered one over the middle to tight end Robert Tonyan. Show progress, dog. That's what it's about. He feathered a completion to receiver Trent Sherfield on the far right sideline. Tracking passes feels like a fruitless exercise right now. So many variables factor into these throws, and all a basic stat line does is falsely sway the narrative. But Thursday was easily the rookie's most efficient day. Well, if it sways the narrative, why is it always made such a big deal? Why is that the first thing people talk about? McCarthy. Why the stories? If it's such a big deal, why are people making stories, articles about it, huh? Let's be real about it. Schaefer, huh? Per Schaefer, McCarthy talked more about how he's trying to learn the NFL than he is trying to surpass Darnold for the starting job. Politically correct, but I would like a better answer. I'm going to need a Tom Brady type answer. You hear me? Seifert notes again that McCarthy is dealing with accuracy issues during practice. What's going on? Close observers have noticed some strong throws, including a dart last week to receiver Trent Sherfield on the final day of mandatory minicamp, as well as some that bounced in front of receivers or sailed over their heads. McCarthy is learning to move past the bad throws. Well, that's what he got to do. That's where his mental should be. Is he putting on a disguise? Is he Kirk Cousins 2.0? Huh? Is he Kirk Cousins 2.0? All about this mental, that, mental this, mental that. What's really up with him? Can he get over it? Can he move on to the next play? I must know. McCarthy is learning to move past the bad throws. All right, let's get to it. Asked whether that makes it easier to accept mistakes he has made, McCarthy said, I get down on him. Just being the perfectionist that I am. Okay, that's cool. But the NFL, McCarthy, guess what? You ain't gonna start off a perfectionist, dog. It's a new game, a new sport. Ups and downs happen, but when you put the time and work in to become a perfectionist, JJ McCarthy, since you big bad Michigan Wolverine, are you gonna put that Wolverine style in, Wolverine work in, McCarthy? You getting down on yourself for what? You want to be a perfectionist? Go study then. Go work on your accuracy then, big dog. Heavy. Go get reps with Jettas. Go get reps with Jets, huh? But you have to accept it. There's inevitable. Failure is inevitable in sports. You just got to learn from them. You just got to learn from them. Facts. And learn from those little dips and not be attached to them emotionally. Yeah, facts, Sherlock. No shit, Sherlock. That's what I've been working on. Let's get it. Okay, by trading, what we talking about, man? Okay, that's about it, man. At the end of the day, man, let's get into some of this film word. You hear me? At the end of the day, if his accuracy is bad, if he's inaccurate, it will be a problem. And the problem is, can it be fixed? That's it, dog. Technique, whether it's because of technique, footwork, whatever, KOC. They honed in on his footwork, his changing up his mechanics. So we're going to see about KOC, QB Whisper. At the end of the day, all that shouldn't matter. If KOC believes in McCarthy like he does, calls him this, calls him that, traded up to get him and Quasi, man, he should be able to develop him. Every quarterback rookie has weaknesses, strengths. things they need to work on. You got veterans in the game who had things to work on, dog. It's part of the game, part of the process. You hear me? So at the end of the day, no excuses, dog. All I'm saying is this. It's a problem that boy ain't in front of Mullins. It's a problem that boy ain't in front of Mullins, and I'm going to stand on that 10 toes. And if you don't agree, get in them comments. Let me know. Fire them comments up. Fire them comments up. You hear me? Feedback is much appreciated. Let's get into this McCarthy. Let's get into some of this film study, dog. Let's get into some of this film study with McCarthy. Heavy, man. Let's get into some of this film study with McCarthy. Heavy. Yeah, because I'm going to go to the Bama game because people love to bring up the Bama game. Yeah, I'm going to bring up Bama game, you know. I'm going to go to the Bama game and let's watch his throws since everybody, this is what they love to bring up. This is what they love to bring up right here about McCarthy, huh? This is what they love to bring up, dog, about McCarthy, though. Huh? They love to bring it up right here. So let's check it out. Let's get to the beginning. Let's go. Championship versus Bama. The game people were raving about McCarthy. They love to bring up, oh my gosh, I've seen so many Minnesota Vikings media channels, etc. Fans talk about the game versus Bama, the game versus Bama. What about it, dog? They won the Natty, great job. He didn't throw nobody on his back. He didn't lead his team, dog. No, I'll say he's a leader, but he didn't have no take over the game, win the game, come back by 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter, 5 minutes left, nothing like that, dog. The game went smooth for him. The game went smooth for him. You hear me? Heavy, dog. Oh, you know things happen, but come on, dog. Let's get to it. The ball, third one. Intercepted. It should have been, intercepted. Horrible throw. Bad decision. Boom, throw 2. Quick out. No, that's 1 flat. Drop back. Middle. Good defense. Forced throw. Play action. Going to see. Great play by Bama defense. Here we go. Play action. Short throw. So I'm saying a lot of short throws, dog. You know, a lot of short throws. So tell me where you would be shocked if he has a problem with accuracy. Now, can he improve on it once he gets in rhythm, learns the game? Yeah, but I'm not shocked there's a problem there. Damn near expected it, dog. A lot to prove. Roll tide, too. Not bad. Run, nice run. Athletic guy. He can run. Definitely can run. Definitely mobile. I think this is the great throw, right? Solid throw. Nice play. I mean, it's a spectacular, nice play, dog. You're a top 10 quarterback, you should be able to do that. Flat, easy touchdown, great protection. You know, he's a top 10 quarterback. He should be able to make throws like that. No one was in his face. Yes, he was on run, but that's a wide open throw to a wide open receiver. He should make that throw every time. We're talking top 10. You hear me? Top 10. That throw should be made precisely every time. You know, out, little out, drop back, take off. Definitely give you a running option. Great. To me, that's a great catch by the receiver. You know, it's a great catch by the receiver. Defender on him, draped in, forced throw. Good throw too, but better catch. Here we go. Drop back. Overthrow. Horrible overthrow right there. Inaccurate. So someone tell me how he's proven. Someone tell me how he's proven, though. All these people that was talking about, oh, McCarthy's the one, he's the one. Now he's struggling, don't nobody want to say it or speak about it. Huh? Come on, man. Here we go. Scroll, roll out. Defense on clamps. Roll out. Nice throw. Solid throw across the middle. Give him that one. Trick play. Remember this one. Now let's turn the hit throw. Nice throw. Crazy play though. Receiver wide open. Now, don't get me wrong. I ain't take no credit from him. Took a hit in the mouth from DT. But at the end of the day, receiver wide open. But great throw off his back foot. Getting tackled. I give him that. That might be his one great throw of the game, homie. You hear me? So we're getting super elated over that. Or what we doing? We're talking about a winning quarterback or not, huh? Flat drop, linebacker on a receiver. I gotta show y'all peep the game. Horrible defensive call, Kevin Steele. Yeah, y'all see it. Y'all know who Lawson is. Nothing new. Look, check me out. Check me out. Back, that's the easy route, easy play. Slow linebacker. Not slow, but linebacker on receiver. Come on. Drop back, pressure. Rolling out. I said that was a better catch. I think that was a catch, ain't it? Oh, go behind him, nice catch. Bad anchor. Down the middle, inaccurate. Great defense. Across the middle. Now, I don't know if they hit the receiver's hands, but could have came in too fast, too strong. You hear me? Here we go. Got hit in the mouth, roll tight. Drop back. Someone showed me where he's making spectacular throws versus Bama. Everybody kept saying Bama, his numbers, his stats. Show me, dog. Tell me, dog. Fire them comments up. You agree or disagree, dog? Come on, man. Somebody got to say something, though, man. These are not great throws, man. Come on. These are easy drop checkdowns, homie. Majority. Flat, short, wide open. Flat, short, wide open. Great blocking. Bad blocking on that one. Another flat, right up the field. Trenches, block. Look at that. Trenches, block. These are short passes, homie. You can do it. Anybody can make this throw, huh? You hear me? Bad throw right there. 4 cents should have been picked. Bama dropped so many picks. Bama dropped so many damn picks. I'm realizing again. Oh, man, we seeing it clear. How many picks Bama didn't drop? Oh, Bama should have won this game, but we don't dwell. We don't dwell. Roll Tide, see you this year. Roll Tide, see you this year, homie. Roll Tide full of pride. But damn, Bama, how many picks you drop? How many picks y'all drop? I remember. Nah, man, bad defensive coordinator, play calling. Not defense, not making plays. You hear me? Oh, man. Check down running back. Wide open. We go. Play action. QB run. That's solid. Like I said, he can run. That's a plus. He can definitely run. Here we go. Play action. What we got? Second longest throw, and that should have been a pick. It was a great catch. See, y'all sleeping on that one. It's only one great throw this whole game, heavy, dog. Could have been a pick right here. Oh, or at least a bat. His judgment, his timing was off. Malachi Moore was off on that one. You hear me? Malachi Moore was off, homie. You hear me? Bad throw, bad throw for him. Great catch. Defender missed the play, dog. Come on, man. Hand off. Short pass touchdown, dog. Come on, baby. You kidding me? We can't be delusional. We can't be delusional. You hear me? Come on, man. We cannot be delusional, dog. No, to be delusional here, man. I'm just talking facts. Like, no disrespect. I'm just talking facts, though, man. No way we can continue to be delusional, dog. Heavy here. No way possible, dog. Just right there, the Bama game. First of all, it was maybe one great throw. A lot of, like I said, a lot of great catches by his receiver, especially down the stretch. And you see it to the flats, I just think if they would have showed all the handoffs, homie, huh? All the handoffs up in there. You hear me? Come on, man. Let's be real. Respect to McCarthy. I want to see him win. Hope he does great, dog. Hope he is the guy. But at the end of the day, what we doing here? We being biased here? Huh? His accuracy could be an issue. His accuracy could be an issue, dog. That's all I'm saying. Think about it, man. Hey, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Big SKOL here, man. Yeah, fire them comments up. SKOL Vikes forever. Win, lose, or draw. Heavy.